You won't see immediate success and you'll give up. And immediate is different for everybody, depending on how you were sold. Sometimes you guys are sold like you're going to get a deal. Like, oh, this guy right here, he got a deal. In 3 months, he's at this and this. Every single person that joins my Flat Fee Mastery program, I tell them the same thing. I say, hey, is it possible for you to do 8 deals in 25 days like Linda? Yes. Is it possible for you to be at 30K like Jerry and Eugene and Borja? Yes. Am I going to sell you on that? Absolutely not. And I set the expectation because I don't want that. But a lot of you guys, your expectations are you're going to get in, you're going to squeak in the door on a payment plan on their program, whatever, on their rank and rent bullshit. And you think that literally in 1 day or 1 week, you think you're going to be at 10K in a month. And then what happens is you get out on the streets and you get fed to the wolves and you get your ass kicked. Okay. You call the first business owner because those programs don't teach you how to sell, just FYI. You call the first business owner and they hand your ass is literally handed to you. And you're like, dude, I'm a grown adult. He just handed me my ass on a silver platter. And he's like a 25-year-old kid, right? And all of a sudden your motivation is dinged. And I literally see this all the time. People come in, their guns are blazing, they're excited, they're going all in, got these goals, they're doing the thing, they lose a deal. And next thing you know, they're like, oh shit, well, let me take a day off. Let me take a week off. The next thing you know, you're like, dude, where's that guy at? Where's that girl at? Start looking around, haven't seen a post in about 3 months. You hit them up, yo, what's up? Yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. And they're gone. Off to the next thing. And I'll tell you guys what, I lost my very first deal a couple days ago. No shit. Very first deal that I've got on a Zoom call with them, I lost it. Keep in mind, I got a lot of momentum. Like to the point I was telling my crew in Flat Fee Mastery, I was like, guys, I would get off of calls and my wife would say, hey, did you get the deal? And I would literally give her the evil eye or roll my eyes and say, why the hell are you asking me a question you already know the answer to? Of course I got the deal. Don't insult me. That's how cocky and arrogant and confident I was. And I lost the deal. I missed a step. Guess what my very first knee-jerk reaction was? Talking about a guy, I made over $100,000 a month just from my agency since July of 2020. I have lost very few deals in the last 12 months. Guess what the first thing I wanted to do? I wanted to go into the bedroom over here and take a nap. Shit you not. Like I can't even help but laugh. My first thing I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap. And then I'm like, no, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, I'm gonna go get one of these cold monsters and we'll get in my car and I'm gonna drive around. I'm gonna think about what I did wrong. That was my first reaction, guys. So I get it. And I did not do that. What I did is what I would tell you to do, which is I got back on the phone and I ended up getting another deal that day. But it happens. So I see this happen all the time. If people come in, guns blazing, it happens. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys the way that you're going to combat this, the way that you got to look at this is you have to commit to doing this for at least 12 months. From whenever you start, you got to say, hey, I'm going to go all in on this for 12 months. I'm not just going to be a part of this. I'm going to go all in for 12 months. I'm going to follow whatever process is laid out. I'm going to build the sites. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do the ranking, whatever, right? I'm going to commit 12 months. And if in 12 months I've gone all in and I'm still not on the trajectory I want to be, I think you deserve to take a second look. But that doesn't happen. If you commit to 12 months, really commit, you would stay with it because you'd see, you only need one deal to see how awesome this is. You need one deal to realize, hey, I don't really have to call this business owner. This is so low maintenance. This is so easy. How do I get more of these? How do I get more of these? How do I get more of these? You only need one. The problem is they quit after one, or they quit after a month, they quit after 2 months, or they quit after 3 months. Give it 12 months. And everyone that joins my program, I tell them this, I say, look, commit to me for the next 12 months. Follow what I'm saying. Cancel out the noise, cancel out the SEO, the web builds, all the other shit, and silence all the other groups. You've paid me, commit to what I'm saying, give me 12 months. Okay. I'm not going to ask you for any more money. You already paid me, but just do what I'm saying for 12 months. Because if you do, you are going to succeed. You got to give me 12 months though. And I'm telling you, you are going to not get success immediately and you're going to give up. You're going to give up. And it usually doesn't start off as, oh, I lost the deal, I'm done. It starts off as I lost the deal, I'm going to take a day off. And then it goes to 2 days off, and then it's 3 days off. And then all of a sudden you're back into where you were before and nothing changed except for you paid money, but you didn't follow through. Give it a freaking fair shake. Even if you're not in my stuff, if you've bought a program, okay, I don't care whose it was, give it a fair shake. Give it a fair shake before you just cancel out, before you say, hey, it doesn't work, because it does work. I promise.